Hey, good morning. It is Sadie. Happy Halloween to those who celebrate. Happy Samhain, All Hallows Eve. So today I want to come on and do a little bit of a different reading. This is a pick of crystal reading. What do the angels want you to know right now? So the crystals I have are Amethyst, and that's going to be pile number 1. Clear Quartz, and this Clear Quartz is pile number 2. And Rose Quartz, and this Rose Quartz is pile number 3. So again, I'm gonna do Amethyst, pile number 1. If you're drawn to Amethyst, pick pile number 1. If you're drawn to this Clear Quartz, pick pile number 2. If you are drawn to the Rose Quartz, pick pile number 3. I will do timestamps in the description below. Also, I wanted to say you can pick one pile, you can watch all piles, you can, whatever resonates with you is fine. Each crystal has a specific message associated from the angels that I was getting this morning. And then I will pull additional cards for the crystals. So let's get into the reading. This is the Amethyst. If you chose the Amethyst, here is your message from the angels. So what I was picking up strongly with this is that with the Amethyst, it's really related to healing and this Chariot card. If you were drawn to the Amethyst, this is a card about victory, triumph, overcoming obstacles. It also has the medical seal. So this is about physical healing. This is a card that's related to the Cancer astrology zodiac sign. So you could be a Cancer sun, moon, or rising, have a Cancer north node. There could be strong water placements in your chart. If this is not about you, it could be someone in your life who you are concerned about, someone who may be dealing with an illness, someone who may be dealing with another situation. Just know that Archangel Raphael came very strongly through this morning and is saying that the situation is healed and you are healing, or they are healing. So just trust and believe in the healing, trust and believe that everything is going to be wonderful and work out for the highest good of all. With this card as well, there was a message that came through very strongly about, for some of you, you're struggling with like emotional issues or a physical ailment because you haven't actually recognized that you have healed and overcome the problems from the past. The reason why healing might feel like it's stuck right now is because there's an old energy in your energy field, an old belief system, an old thought form that's making you focus on the past and not actually recognize that you have healed. The situation is healed. Everything is healed. So for some of you, you really need to just sit down and recognize with your guides, with your angels, call upon Archangel Raphael to be with you and to show you how you have healed, because you're not acknowledging it, and that's the reason why you might still be struggling with an ailment or an emotional issue if you are struggling. The other message that came through very strongly is that for those who were drawn to the Amethyst, you are a healer. You may be an empath, a psychic. You may be a card reader. You may be an artist, a musician. You may have some other talent or skill. But this is a time for you, really, and especially between now and the next year coming forward in 2022. Spirit, the guides, the angels are really going to start to send more people into your life to give you opportunities to do healing work. For some of you, you may feel guided to enroll in school, to enroll in sort of traditional classes to do, you know, more traditional medicine work like nursing. For some of you, you are already in that field and you're just going to continue to grow in that field. For others, it's going to be more of energy healing like Reiki or spiritual healing, Shaktipat, but you are going to come into your own as a healer, and they want you to know it's time to be confident within yourself. You are more than qualified. You have all the skills and guidance and all the support you need to step into your healing work. For some of you, you're incredibly empathic, you're incredibly psychic. They want you to do more psychic work. They want you to do more cards or readings for people. And so you're going to be given opportunities to really step into your own, to step into your power, to step into your high priest or high priestess this upcoming year, okay? Because today is Samhain, Halloween, this reading is actually going to last between now or whenever you watch it and the next year, this whole year cycle. They wanted me to do a very, very far out reading. So this is the energy that's really coming into your life now. November is an incredible, strong spiritual portal. We have an eclipse. We're beginning the eclipse season. And we have the 11/11 portal. So they just want you to know you have healed, or the issue situation that you're struggling with right now is healing, and you are a healer. All right. So let's pull some more cards about that. I will use, let's see. We'll use Light Seers Tarot. Also, like I said earlier, Archangel Raphael is coming in really, really strongly. So you may need to work with Amethyst. You might need to just start working with Archangel Raphael. There's a ton of great Archangel Raphael prayers, meditations on YouTube, or just even connecting with Archangel Raphael in prayer, in meditation. Invoking Archangel Raphael's energy to come and to help you heal and to help you feel confident as a healer. It's very, very important for you right now, and it's going to be very, very important for you over the next year. So Archangel Raphael, higher self, Holy Spirit, and guides and guardians of everyone who is drawn to this message, give us clear guidance as to their healing path and anything that you wish them to know at this time. Okay, this one's sticking out. 10 of Cups. This goes back into the healing. For some of you, if you have a family member that's struggling with an ailment, or if you've been struggling with an ailment, this is the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, this is the rainbow after the storm. Your family member is healing, you are healing, you are healed, the situation is healed. Trust and believe in that, because there is great success, okay? 9 of Swords, but even though it's healing, it's kind of like the message I brought through earlier. It's like you're so focused on the ailment, you're so focused on the past, you're so focused on what happened, you're not seeing that it's actually healed already. And because you're focused on the energy of fear and disease and illness, or trauma, whichever it was, it's actually sort of like manifesting that for you. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're creating more trauma because you're in a fear-based state. So it's time to let go of your fear. It's time to pray to Archangel Michael, pray to Archangel Raphael. I don't know why Michael just came through, but Michael is coming through too. And just really trust your guides and angels that you are healed, the situation is healed, and everything is working out for its highest good, okay? We'll do one more tarot card with this set, and then I'm gonna do some oracle. Oop, this one fell out. Temperance. Yes, the Angel of Temperance flew out. I just want you to be patient. Be patient with the process. You know, healing is not a one-time event. It is a continuous process. And so Just be patient, stay balanced, have faith, trust, don't make any hasty decisions right now. Just really allow yourself to be divinely guided, and again, connect with Archangel Raphael to bring in more healing. Connect with Archangel Michael if you're struggling and feeling like all is lost and all hope is gone. It's not. Things are really truly healing, and they're moving forward, and there will be a successful outcome. You just have to believe it. So with the Angel of Temperance coming out, it's just knowing that the angels have your back. Whatever is going on in your life, whatever you're struggling with, the angels have your back. And also the Angel of Temperance wants you to know that you are, like I said earlier, you are qualified as a healer. And it's time to be that Angel of Temperance for other people in your life. And they're going to give you opportunities. The angels and guides are going to give you opportunities over the next year to bring through more of your healing work, because it is part of your life path and a part of your life purpose, okay? So I'll do Sacred Forest Oracle for this. Any final messages? Archangel Raphael, guides and guardians of 100% unconditional love and light. Any final messages you want us to know for those of us who are on this healing path? These two kind of came out together. Flow. Go with the flow. Don't, create resistance by swimming upstream. Just allow things to flow and go in the process that they're going, because they are flowing in the right direction. And this one is generosity. This is a time really to share your healing gifts, whether that is your own experiences with people, but it's time to be generous, to share your healing gifts with others. And as you're generous with others, the universe will be generous with you. Okay, so I hope this message helped for anybody who is drawn to the amethyst. I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. All right, so next message. I think that's why Archangel Michael made an early appearance, because this Clear Quartz is Archangel Michael, and Archangel Michael wanted to bring through the message of you are protected, you are held in protection, and there is nothing to fear at this time. For some of you, you're feeling very, very stuck. You're feeling in this hangman energy. You're feeling very stuck and sort of in limbo. There may have been a situation, or maybe a situation that you've currently been struggling with, that you just don't know how to get out of. Every time you feel like you're moving forward, it seems like you're taking a step back. Every time it seems like things are going to be resolved, it seems like something else comes up. What they're telling me for this specific group, especially with those who are feeling this way, is that this is like an initiation period. Whatever you're going through right now is actually bringing you to the path that you're meant to be on in this lifetime. It's part of your spiritual training, and they really, really just want you to shift your perspective of everything that's happening right now. Don't curse the darkness. There is light in everything. Find the light, find the gift, find the lesson, because as you do, you have all of this strength. It's really making you so much stronger. What doesn't break us, what doesn't kill us, makes us stronger. And this is a time where you are becoming both the woman and the lion. You have that lion's heart, or that lioness heart. You're getting so strong, emotionally, physically, spiritually, because of everything that you've gone through in your life and everything that you're going through now. It's just preparing you for your future work that you will be doing. And although right now it may seem like a struggle and it may seem difficult, Archangel Michael wants you to know You can call on him at any time. Archangel Michael will provide you with everything that you need, even if you're feeling weary from the battle. Some of you are feeling just completely weary, completely exhausted right now because you don't feel like anything's moving forward. But this is the time to be a spiritual warrior and to gather in more of your inner strength, your heart energy, your soul, your truth. For others, there is a message that you're in a situation where you're continuously giving your power away, and the reason why you're being made to be so uncomfortable at this time is because Spirit wants you to finally stand in your power. For some of you, standing in your power means you need to speak up about a situation that is occurring. You know, you need to stop allowing yourself to be bullied, stop allowing yourself to be treated badly. For others of you, it's needing to make a move. It's needing to let go of the old because the situation no longer serves you. And it's sort of, you know, you're staying in it long beyond its expiration date. And that's why things are continually getting worse. You know, if you do the same things, you will get the same results. And so this is the time to make some significant changes and just really, really look at what needs to change. You know, look at the issue at hand, the things that you're struggling with and the things that you're dealing with right now, and ask yourself, how can I change this situation and make it better for me? They really want you to know how strong you are, the angels and guides and Archangel Michael especially, not just that you're protected, but that you're powerful and you're not recognizing or realizing your true power. And the reason why you're struggling with the issues because they want you to really finally get that you are the power and the presence. You are a conscious creator and you have the power to overcome any obstacle, any challenge, any adversity in your life. And so Archangel Michael just wants you to know, again, that you are protected, that you are held safe and secure, that the things that you care about will never miss you, even if you're dealing with sort of interference energy or negativity from others. That challenged energy right now is to get you to be strong and stay in your power. So let's pull some cards. Again, we're going to use the Light Seers Tarot. I'm going to shuffle and I will do Higher Self, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, and all the guides and guardians of unconditional love for all of those who will watch this reading. Please give us clear and concise guidance. This one, strength came out again. Yes, about this group and what they need to know right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done. All right, so strength is coming out again. King of Cups, and one more, and I'll do the reading. One more. Oh, this one, the Devil. Okay, so again, Spirit's letting you know, Archangel Michael is letting you know that you are strong and powerful beyond measure. You're not recognizing your true strength and power in the current situation and circumstances that you're under. And because of that, it's like you're sort of dealing with more than you need to deal with because you're not stepping up and standing in your power, okay? For others, this is related to a person in your life. King of Cups represents Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. This also could be your energy. And what I'm really, really getting with this one is there is a need to take the time to really sort of, like I said with this Hangman, to really look at your life, to look at things from a different perspective, and also try to figure out what it is you can do to make changes right now that will better you in your situation. with the boat leaving, it's like you may have experienced some sort of loss that you're really, really struggling with, and you're struggling to feel like you can't move forward from. And so it's really, really time to take time for yourself. You need to do more healing work. Reach out to a healer, a spiritual healer, an energy healer. Go get a tarot reading, go to a psychologist or therapist. Really do what you need to do to get a better and higher understanding of your situation and circumstance. Sometimes we're so close to a situation we can't really see it, and we need like a third party or a different perspective to kind of give us guidance to help us through it. And so that's really the guidance right now, is that some of you may need additional help. You're trying to do everything on your own right now, and you may need to actually reach out for more spiritual help, more spiritual guidance. Always pray to Archangel Michael. He will protect you. But I'm getting that you may need to actually go to a therapist, go to a healer, go get a Reiki session done, go get a reading done. For some of you, you really, really need that right now, because it's going to help you shift your perspective and help you feel more empowered in the situation that you're in. With the devil coming out, you know, I love that expression, the devil is a liar, because really the devil is a liar. The devil's power is getting you to believe that your addictions are stronger than you, that your negative feelings and emotions are stronger than you, that the darkness in the world is stronger than the light. That's bullshit. Okay. You are strong beyond measure, and you have the strength of the angels. You have the army of Archangel Michael behind you, and you have the light of God within you. Nothing's stronger than that. Okay. And you need to believe that, because some of you, you're struggling with addiction, not just chemical addiction, but it's like the addiction of negativity, you know, feeling like you're a victim, feeling like you can never move forward. And that is that devil energy that's sort of creeping in, making you feel disempowered. And you really need to take steps right now to remove any people, situations, or circumstances that make you feel like you are a victim. You are never a victim. You always have the strength and the power to overcome anything that you are going through right now. And so this is also related to, could be a Scorpio or a Capricorn person, could be a person in a position of authority, could be like a boss who is a bully, you know, could be someone who's really done a lot of damage. That's what I'm hearing. Someone who's done a lot of damage to you could be related to the past, and you're still sort of stuck in that past energy. But this is the time to be strong enough to make radical changes, and to be strong enough to trust your own instincts and power, because God wants to help you. Archangel Michael wants to help you. You have so much angelic help and support right now, but you're focusing more on the bad than the good. And so it's just time to shift your mental perspective, shift your emotional perspective, and you will start to move through whatever situation that you're in, and the stuck energy will start to move as well. Okay. So with that, we're going to do a final message from the Quantum Oracle. Higher self, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, give us a clear final message from this Quantum Oracle. This one's flying out behind a mask. I'll read that in a second. I'll do one more. Final message for those who were drawn to this reading. What do you want them to know right now? What guidance do you have for them? Thank you. All right. I knew that card was going to come through. Oh, present power is on the bottom. So again, you are the most powerful here and now. Your free will choice to remove situations, circumstances, and people from your life that are disempowering you. That's what they want you to do right now. Okay. But the two cards that came out were behind a mask and higher self. So for some of you, you're staying in a situation that you know is disempowering to you, or you're stuck in a situation because you're looking at the illusion of it and not looking at the truth of it. This could be like a relationship that's not supportive, friendship, work situation, you know, it doesn't matter. It could be a love situation too, where it's not supportive, it's not honoring you, it's really not for you, but you're holding on to this image, this mask, this belief system that is not accurate, that is not true. And it's like Spirit's making you more and more uncomfortable to get you to see the truth and get you to admit the truth about a situation. Higher self also came up. Your higher self is really truly trying to reach you right now, trying to give you guidance, trying to get you to move, trying to get you to take action on your own behalf. And so really listen to the signs, the synchronicities, pay very, very close attention to what's coming into your life. Say you're dealing with, you know, a difficult job situation, but you're continuously getting emails and offers for other jobs. That's your higher self and your guides and your angels saying, hey, you don't have to be stuck in this bad situation. There are other options and opportunities out there for you that would be healthier. With people, it could be, you know, a friendship or relationship that's just really, really toxic that you need to let go of right now. There's so much guidance and so much support from your higher self and the higher realms, the angels, the guides, and Archangel Michael too, just wanting you to see beyond the mask, wanting you to see the truth of a situation so that you can finally set yourself free from it. And like I said, at the bottom of the deck was that present power. You have the power in the present right now to overcome any obstacles that are in your way, okay? And so I hope that reading helped. I hope everyone who is struggling right now will get the help that they need, because you don't have to struggle. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Don't choose suffering. Move forward. Get the help that you need. I'm sending lots of love. Take care. All right, so reading number 3, if you were drawn to the Rose Quartz, this is a message of heart opening. There is an opening when it comes to love and romance. For some of you, you've held these deeply held dreams and desires of coming into union with your beloved, whether it's a twin flame or a soulmate. And the angels, Archangel Shamiel in particular, is saying, yes, believe in your dreams. Your desire is closer than you think, but you need to open your heart to love, because for some of you, you know, love has been such a challenge in your life, starting with childhood and family wounds and family trauma, that you don't really know. You want love and you believe in love, but you don't really know how to love, and you've never really experienced it in the way that you've desired to experience it in this lifetime, in this incarnation. And so with the lovers coming up, Archangel Shamiel especially is just saying, you know, we have to open our hearts to love and let love in. Sometimes it's as simple as like getting a pet or a houseplant and just loving on that and feeling that unconditional love that you have, and allowing that energy to heal you, to heal any past pain related to love and relationships. But they do want you to know you are going to manifest the perfect partner, and the romance angels and Archangel Shamiel is helping to bring in that perfect partner and that perfect union for you right now. But you have to open your heart to it. The other message with this card was judgment. For some of you, the block to union, the block to the true love that you really desire is your judgments about love, your judgments about relationships. It's like you have such a fixed idea about how love and relationships should be that you're blocking love from coming through because you're not being flexible enough with the universe and the guides and the angels that want to bring love to you For others, there is a person in your life right now that truly loves you and truly wants to be with you, and you're not recognizing the potential of this beautiful union and relationship because you're fixated and focused on somebody else. And so you're misjudging this person in your life, and Archangel Shamiel wants you to release all judgment regarding love and relationships. Sometimes love is not what we expect. Sometimes love is not the person that we expect, or it doesn't come in the package that we expect, but that doesn't mean that it's not real or that it's not for us. The other message with judgment is, for some of you, you already know the person that you want to be with, but because of things that have happened related to the past between the two of you, it's like you're closed off. You've built up these walls and barriers to them because you expect them to be how they've always been. And the angel of judgment is saying to release your judgment of them, because everything that has happened between the two of you is part of your path for union. It's like the things that have happened, separation, harsh words, fights, arguments, even sometimes third party people who have been involved. It's all been divinely designed and guided for both of you to do the heart opening work and the healing work needed to come into union. And so Archangel Shamiel is saying it's time to let go of judgment of this relationship and just to really go with the flow and trust in the divine, how the divine is bringing it together. Even if it seems like all is lost or this person's been out of your life for a very, very long time, there is a resurrection. There is a rebirth of this energy. It's like what you thought was lost is going to come back and in an even stronger form the second time around. And so don't judge this person based upon past events, past experiences, past circumstances, because they want to bring you a renewal in this love, in this partnership, in this connection. Okay. So with that, we are going to draw cards from the Light Seers Tarot. Archangel Shamiel, angels, guides, higher self, guardians of 100% unconditional love and light. For all of those who were drawn to this reading with the Rose Quartz, give us clear and concise guidance as to the messages you want us to know right now. And like I said, this energy is going to last about a year. Okay, so 3 came out. Strength came out again. I just want you to know that your heart is strong. Your heart is so much stronger than you give it credit for. Even if it's been broken, been ripped out, been kicked and stomped on, it still beats and it still wants to love and it still believes in love. And you need to believe in the strength of love, because love is the most powerful force in this entire universe. We are unconditional love. God is unconditional love. And so you've got to believe in love. You've got to believe that you're worthy of love. You've got to believe that your heart is strong enough and that the love that's coming into your life will not hurt your heart like the past. Like I said before, Archangel Shamiel is saying everything that's happened in the past was to get you to fully open your heart, to fully understand and recognize how loving you are and that you are truly worthy and deserving of love. And so believe in your heart, believe in the strength of your heart. Okay. 8 of Swords came out. So again, this is about fear. There is a blockage for those who picked this reading with the Rose Quartz. There is a blockage in the heart center, and it's related to fear of getting hurt again, fear of betrayal, fear of abandonment, fear of failure. And it's time to let go of these fears, because these fears are binding you in this energy where the love that wants to come through can't. Because the energy of fear is so strong in your energy field, you're not letting the love in. You know, even though you may have been hurt in the past, you're not the same person you were in the past. Your past experiences have taught you your strength and have led you to where you are at now. And so you really just need to trust your intuition and trust your heart that it will guide you, and it will let you know what is right for you at this time. And to do more heart opening work, whether it is heart chakra meditations on YouTube. Again, some of you may need to actually go to a therapist or go to a reader and help you clear the energy of fear that is around you, because this fear is binding you to all of like the worst case scenarios and all of the energy of abandonment and loneliness and loss and suffering, and that needs to be cleared. Your heart has to open for you to have union. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, things are growing. Things are the seeds that have been planted by the universe and the angels and Archangel Shamiel for your love to blossom is happening now. You don't see all that is underneath the surface, but it is there. And so the main message with this is just divine timing. Trust that the love that you seek and the love that you desire seeks you and desires you just as much as you do it, and that it is coming into your life. It just needs time to grow. It needs time to develop, but there is divine timing, and there is a divinely guided path that this relationship, that this connection is on right now. And so just believe in that, okay? And do more work to open your heart and let go of judgment and let go of fear. And then that love will come into your life. And we are going to do a final message from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle card deck for this group. Oop. And 3 flew out, so I might just grab these 3. Okay. All right. So the first is She of the Lotus, and this card is about shadow work. Some of you really need to get into your deepest held fears around love, around relationship. You need to do the purging. You need to do the clearing. If you see this card, she's crying. She has these tears. You need to let all of that shadow energy go. And it's time to do it now. It's time for you to do it now. With the Starseer, this is about ascension. You are on your ascension path. You are going up this ladder of ascension, going up the ladder of enlightenment. You are on your twin flame journey. Whether it looks like it or not, whether you've met the person that you believe to be your twin or not, you are on the path, you are on the journey, but you really need to do the shadow work to clear the blockages that are stuck in the heart space and in your energy field so that you can move forward. This is the card of initiation, the Earth Star chakra. And so this is actually the chakra that is below your feet. And what I'm getting with this is, for some of you, you really need to get more grounded. You need to spend more time outdoors in nature to ground your energy. You need to spend more time in your body, really loving and appreciating your body, because part of your blockages with your heart have to do with your body. That's the message that I'm getting through. So body work, massage, dance, walking, exercise, it's going to be very, very helpful and healing for you to clear this shadow energy that's around you, that's in your energy field, and help you move further on your ascension path so that you can reach union. So those were the messages that came in with card number 3, our crystal number 3, with Archangel Shamiel, who wanted to come through today very strongly. And I hope everyone has a beautiful day. I'm sending lots of love to everybody. You know, we're all so loved. We're all so supported. The angels are all around. Like I said earlier this week, you know, Train, that song's been coming up so much, calling on angels. Just call on the angels for support, for love, for healing, for encouragement, for protection. They got you. They got you. They got your back. You got this. You can do it. You're all good. Things are all good. They're so much better than you even can see right now. Trust and believe in that. Trust and believe in yourself. Love you guys. Take care.